Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and Oklahoma Championship Wrestling television fans. I am your commissioner and Oklahoma Championship Wrestling television champion, Rocco Valentino.
And I am Justin, once again the future on August 17th, League.
Kind of like a one-night-only future. What, on the 18th, you're the past? Yeah, at least I'll always be a legend. Ladies and gentlemen, right now we are taping live at Atlas Rent-to-Own, 31st and Sheridan. If you want a recliner, if you want, look at the size of this speaker. And you think size doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, you come down here, you plop your money down, and you are taking home some fantastic furniture. Don't forget about Doro Pizza. This is good stuff.
Hey, where's my pizza, Rocco? Where's my pizza?
That's real funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, where's your talent? Ladies and gentlemen, on August 17th, Tahlequah, Oklahoma, the Southern States Super 8 Tournament. Lots and lots of light heavyweights from around the country. 7 different states will be represented. Justin Lee does have the at-large bid. He gets to come back one night only, fans. So those 2 or 3 Justin Lee fans out there, come on back. See Justin for his one match because he's probably going to get beat by the Outcast in the first round.
I'll have you know that we ran a poll on JustinRules.com, and it said
you like
Justin
polls,
Lee
don't you?
is the #1. Why you gotta say that, man?
You do. You're always quoting polls.
Justin Lee, the #1 pick to win this tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was on BrandonGroom.com and they didn't even mention you.
Why's he gonna be like that?
I don't know, because we're at Atlas Rent-to-Own, ladies and gentlemen, and we're talking about Doro Pizza, we're talking about the Southern States Super 8 Tournament. But we've got a great show lined up for you tonight.
You seen the trophy? It's like this big.
Oh, I've held it. You never will. The trophy, anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got to get to our matches tonight. We have got the Manservant versus Brian Lakewood. We have also got Splash Jackson versus Michael Faith. A lot of other great things are going to happen in this show tonight. I want to remind you, Atlas Rent-to-Own, Doro Pizza, and not JustinRules.com.
You know Magoo's for great pool, but what you didn't know is that Magoo's is a great place for dinner, serving all your favorite entrees. Relax with a great cigar from Magoo's fully stocked humidor, while our friendly bartenders are busy making your favorite drinks. Magoo's is also the perfect place to have your company parties and special events with full-service catering available. Magoo's at 51st and Memorial, Tulsa's upscale entertainment.
The bottom line is at the Jam Shack, Music and Repair, 438 Jams, it's always on sale and we'll prove it.
Just Another Hole has an insane selection of body jewelry starting at $7.95. Come get pierced by a medically experienced staff that is licensed by the Oklahoma Department of Health. We specialize in all piercings from mainstream to fetish. Just Another Hole. Call or stop by at 622 South Aspen. That's the northwest corner of 81st and 145th in the Quail Run Shopping Center. 451-OUCH. That's 451-6824.
Hello wrestling fans, have you ever wanted to be a wrestler, referee, valet, or manager? Well, if you have, the OCW Training Academy is open. How would you like to step in the ring with Vinnie Valentino or Miss Jenna Love? Now you can. At the OCW Training Academy, you'll learn the basics of professional wrestling as well as how to be a valet, a manager, or a referee. So learn your favorite moves or be an OCW superstar. Log on to www.oklapro.com or call 902-1810.
We're the Hernandez family. We own and operate Royal Chicken and Catfish. Remember how chicken used to taste? Crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside? Well, that's how it is here at Royal Chicken and Catfish. We have the best mouth-watering catfish fillets you ever put in your mouth. We've been serving Tulsa and surrounding areas for over 6 years, so come on in, meet the family, and dine in our smoke-free atmosphere. And we know once you try our great tasting food, you'll be back again and again. So come see us at 6565 East 71st.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you have noticed, if you've been watching our live television shows, or if you have been coming down to the rodeo, there's a lot of problems between Brian Lakewood and Splash Jackson. Tag team champions. Splash blames it all on me. I may have made a few bad decisions, a few errors in judgment.
You made the guy defend his belts by himself.
I hired Casey Cannon as my executive assistant to help get these problems squared away.
I would say that's okay, except for later when Big Daddy couldn't make it to the show. You didn't make Carl defend the belts by himself.
That was a clerical error. I take full responsibility for it, but before I could change anything back, Splash Jackson went out and got himself a manservant. There's been some speculation lately that, well, is he with the manservant? Is the manservant working for him? Who is it? But I think we found out last week that most definitely the manservant and Splash Jackson are working as a unit. Now, Brian Lakewood has had his trouble with Splash Jackson and with the manservant, so now Brian Lakewood gets his chance at the manservant one-on-one.
I wouldn't want to get in the ring with the manservant, and not because I'm scared of his wrestling ability.
Be that as it may, he is actually wrestling. He's on the active roster.
Yikes.
He could actually be called the future, and you're not.
There's only one future, and that's Justin Lee.
Too bad you're not in it.
I'll be back, guys.
Doro Pizza, ladies and gentlemen. One of the best. Also, Atlas Rent to Own. But we've got to get to this Brian Lakewood versus manservant match. Ladies and gentlemen, nobody knows anything about his skill in the ring.
If you got kids at home, don't let them watch this one.
Brian Lakewood, a skilled tactician. Let's get right to the match. They're ready to get to the action with the manservant. There you see Amanda St. George in the ring to referee. Manservant with some questionable attire for wrestling.
Just say, Rocco, you're the commissioner. You got some power. Why don't you make him put some pants on?
What if he takes his shirt off? Ugh. Irish whip. Oh! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, did you see that? Brian Lakewood, big leg lariat right there. Unmerciful. Oh, drop kick right to the top of the man's head. Lakewood has some ups, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Drops the big elbow.
You know, I've never seen Lakewood this intense.
And manservant out on a 2 count. Brian Lakewood is not happy with Splash Jackson. He's taking it out on the manservant. One to the stomach right there, takes him back in the corner, works him over a little bit.
Oh, took some skin off on that one.
I'm not sure you want to do that with the manservant. And another one. Brian Lakewood on fire right here. Irish whip into the corner. Here comes Brian. Big splash on the top right there. Here he comes back out of the corner again. Look at the intensity on Brian Lakewood. Here he comes. Goes up. Boom. Hits him again. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Lakewood is a house of fire. And here he goes up to the top talking to the fans.
Oh, count him out loud.
See where Brian goes right here. Monkey flip. Oh, right on his rear end.
Think that's going to ruin his evening?
It may well. It may well do that. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Brian Lakewood. Big leg drop out of the forward roll. Oh, manservant out on 2. I thought he had him right there. Brian Lakewood brings him up, front chancery.
It's been all Lakewood.
100%. Here he goes. Back into the corner. Lakewood looks like he's going to go up for another one of those splashes. Here he goes. Manservant out of the way. Big clothesline back into the corner by manservant. He actually shows some offense.
Is he wearing a bow tie?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I do not want to see that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry.
Parents, cover your kids' eyes.
Parental advisory on that one.
Make it stop.
Manservant in control here, if you can believe that. Picks him up for a belly to back. Brian Lakewood up over the top. Oh, here it goes. Vertical DDT. It's all over right here, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and 3 by Amanda St. George, your former OCW Women's Champion.
That'll not.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Splash Jackson in the ring. Oh, spear right there. Not happy about what happened to his manservant. Talking trash to Brian Lakewood. There's just no call for that. That was a fair and square, clean match. Splash Jackson had no business interfering in this match whatsoever.
Turn your old pictures into videos.
Call Sky-M.
Are you planning on getting married soon?
Call Sky-M.
Are you in need of a commercial for your business? Call Sky-M Vision Media for all your digital video needs. Call 918-274-6506.
Does your car look like this? Well, you need to take it to Detail Connection for all your detail needs. We also install the interlock system and offer paintless dent repair. We're located at 81st and Mingo behind the Sitco Loop. Come by and see Chris or call 307-9231. That's 307-9231.
Hello wrestling fans, have you ever wanted to be a wrestler, referee, valet, or manager? Well, if you have, the OCW Training Academy is open. How would you like to step in the ring with Vinnie Valentino or Miss Jenna Love? Now you can. At the OCW Training Academy, you'll learn the basics of professional wrestling as well as how to be a valet, a manager, or a referee. So learn your favorite moves or be an OCW superstar. Log on to www.oaklandpro.com or call 902-1810. $100, $200, $1,000, $2,000, how about more? How would you like to make extra money for your fundraiser? Ladies and gentlemen, have I got your attention yet? Give us a call. We'll bring the OCW experience to your hometown. If you'd like to make extra money for your fundraiser and bring in Rocco Valentino, Casey Cannon, Brandon Groom, Big Daddy Moore, Vinnie Valentino, and Chief Red Eagle to your hometown, let's call 902-1810 and make money for your cause.
We're not just about books. While we have over 20,000 used books, we also carry a variety of DVDs, CDs, and VHS. We understand that over time your taste and interest change, so you can bring us your used music, movies, or books for store credit or purchase. Gift certificates are also available in any increment to ensure the perfect addition to someone's collection. We are located in the 126 Center, right next to the Country Bacon Donut Shop. We are here Monday through Saturday, 11 to 6. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Stop by Green Flag Collectibles to find your favorite NASCAR merchandise. We have a wide variety to choose from. We're open Monday through Thursday, 10 to 7, Friday and Saturday, 10 to 4. Stop by and see us at 1661 South Yale. That's 1661 South Yale. Or call 749-4321.
OCW television fans, welcome back from commercial break. We have got a great match coming up for you. Splash Jackson, who you saw in that last segment, I just don't like the way Splash is going. He can try to blame that on me all he wants, but I think Splash has a few of his own personal demons that he needs to work out. Speaking of personal demons, take your 10 seconds and get out of my hair.
The new Justin Lee t-shirt available at all the OCW shows. If you're not me, you suck. This one is going to a lucky winner named Ashley who won a contest we had on JustinRules.com. Who could be the hottest chick to send a picture to me? I'm going to introduce a new contest for another t-shirt, a 300-word essay to Rocco Valentino why Justin Lee should be reinstated in OCW. Email it to justin@justinrules.com and we'll be sure to get him to Rocco.
Number one. 3 people total probably hit your website. And out of those 3 people, is there any chance that one of them know 300 different words?
All the visitors of JustinRules.com No, tons of words. Educated people. And hot chicks.
Ladies and gentlemen, why do I even do this job with you? Oh, that's right, because they make me.
It's in my contract.
Splash Jackson versus Michael Faith. Ladies and gentlemen, Splash Jackson, as I talked about earlier, things are not going his way, although he has been on somewhat of a winning streak. Since he has turned, I don't even know how he's turned, but he definitely has turned. He's got the manservant in his corner.
It's good luck, charm.
I just don't even know where to go with this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what. I've had enough of him. I'm about up to here with Splash Jackson and manservant. Let's just get right to the match. Let's look at that and get it out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Faith right in here. Manservant in the ring. Splash Jackson. This match is between Michael Faith and Splash Jackson.
Rocco, I don't know who produces this show, but any show where we have 2 segments with the manservant in it is a bad show.
I am going to talk to the rest of OCW management. Lights out, Splash Jackson.
Oh,
now that's a lot.
Before it started.
That's a lot of rear end coming down on your chest.
Barely kicks out.
Splash Jackson, 290 pounds. Michael Faith, 285. These men are evenly matched, except that the manservant is outside the ring. Ducks one, comes back up, grabs a hold of Splash, gets him under control.
Nice takedown.
Ladies and gentlemen, right here, we're back to the action. Michael Faith picking up Splash Jackson, Irish whip, reversal of the Irish whip, coming off the ropes. Tries to spin over, brings him back, keeps a hold of him right there. Unorthodox counter move right there by Michael Faith. Splash Jackson right back up. Not gonna have you. Look at him dropping the hammer. You never saw this from Splash Jackson in the last 6 months.
You know, it's been said of Michael Faith that he can move like a cruiserweight, but looked is heavier than most of the heavyweights.
Well, you're exactly right there. There's no doubt about it. But when Splash Jackson is dropping the hammer on you, you're not gonna move like anything. Splash Jackson, Irish whip into the corner. Let's see what he's gonna. Let's just hope he doesn't use that move that the manservant used. Booty bump right to the face.
Is that really necessary?
I don't think. There's a manservant right there in the corner. This essentially is turning into a 2-on-1 match. Michael Faith evening the odds. Oh, right back into a clothesline. Amanda St. George, your referee.
Just got molested by the manservant. Oh, bad choice of words.
Yeah, nice. Now I've got to censor you. Beep. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it. Splash Jackson going up. Let's see if he can hit the splash bomb right here out of the corner. He's taking his time. Maybe Michael Faith can get out. Oh!
Devastating.
Man. Michael Faith kicking out. Splash Jackson. Oh, right here, Michael Faith making his comeback. Splash Jackson drops the hammer. Still dropping the hammer. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Are you tired of visiting your friends and family in jail? Do you need help getting a bond posted? For fast, dependable service 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, call Doyle Davis Bell Bonds at 584-6999. That's 584-6999.
$100, $200, $1,000, $2,000, how about more? How would you like to make extra money for your fundraiser? Ladies and gentlemen, have I got your attention yet? Give us a call. We'll bring the OCW experience to your hometown. If you'd like to make extra money for your fundraiser and bring in Rocco Valentino, Casey Cannon, Brandon Groom, Big Daddy Moore, Vinnie Valentino, and Chief Red Eagle to your hometown, let's call 902-1810 and make money for your cause.
Join the family at Adams Muay Thai Kali Academy, home of Thai boxing, the ultimate workout, and self-defense. We offer instruction in a variety of martial arts, ranging from weapons to ground fighting. So if you want to lose weight and get in shape and learn real street effective self-defense, then our academy is for you. We're located at 517 West Main in Jinx, Oklahoma at the Trojan Square Shopping Center. Or call us at 527-8743. Turn your old pictures into videos.
Call Skyam.
Are you planning on getting married soon?
Call Skyam.
Are you in need of a commercial for your business? Call Skyam Vision Media for all your digital video needs. Call 918-274-6506.
Ladies and gentlemen, right back from commercial. Splash Jackson suplex over the top. That's almost a 600-pound suplex right there.
It's devastating.
Oh, dropping the elbow, a 600-pound suplex. That's like the whole Super 8 tournament suplexing.
You know, I'm in that Super 8 tournament.
Your 3 fans on JustinRules.com probably care.
August 17th in Tahlequah. Come see Justin Lee's return to OCW.
And see him walk out after getting his tail whipped from pillar to post by the Outcast in the first round. Irish whip, reversal by Michael Faith, picks him up, has a hold of him. Look at that strength on Michael Faith. Drops him straight back down. Splash Jackson definitely in trouble right here. Manservant knocked right off the apron. Splash Jackson getting back up, drops the boot. Big forearm right there to the face of Michael Faith. Irish whip, Splash drops the boot in. Belly to belly over the top, down goes Michael Faith. Where's Splash going from here? Lackadaisical cover. You're not going to pin Michael Faith.
Now, Michael Faith is known as one of the top indie wrestlers in the South.
Oh, you're most definitely right. Most definitely right.
And speaking of top indie workers, I hear Reckless Youth is also coming down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king of the indies, Reckless Youth, to face OCW heavyweight champion, Vinnie Valentino. Oh, I love that move. Big kick to the back of the head. This should be all over right here. Oh, please. Manservant gets a big kick in the chest for his trouble. But you know, ladies and gentlemen, spear by Splash Jackson, but wait a minute. Brian Lakewood is in. Getting a little revenge. Oh, did you see that vertical doo-doo too?
No, that's 2-on-1. What is that?
That was 2-on-1 before the 2-on-1.
Like the manservant could hurt.
And Michael Faith gets the win with an assist. And a little bit of revenge for Brian Lakewood.
I don't think we've seen the last of these two feuding.
Remember the good old days at the local soda shop when they used fresh ground beef, fresh cut onions fried in, and real homemade ice cream in old-fashioned shakes and malts? Now you can relive those great times in old-fashioned quality at Classics Hamburgers. We use real cheese and fresh products daily for the best in everything we sell, including our salads, chicken, and nachos. Come by and see us at 8151 East 21st Street in the Village Square Shopping Center, or call us at 280-1742 for call-ins and carry-out.
$100, $200, $1,000, $2,000, how about more? How would you like to make extra money for your fundraiser? Ladies and gentlemen, have I got your attention yet? Give us a call. We'll bring the OCW experience to your hometown. If you'd like to make extra money for your fundraiser and bring in Rocco Valentino, Casey Cannon, Brandon Groom, Big Daddy Moore, Vinnie Valentino, and Chief Red Eagle to your hometown, let's call 902-1810 and make money for your cause.
Hello and welcome to Shiloh's. My family's run a restaurant since 1959. 5 generations of homemade goodness. We're famous for our homemade bread and rolls covered with strawberry rhubarb jam that my mom made. We're famous for our pies and country fried steaks and gravies made from scratch. You'll want to come by and see us on East 51st between Garnett and 129th. We deliver and we cater, and we'd be happy to have you here. 254-1500. That's 254-1500.
Hello wrestling fans, have you ever wanted to be a wrestler, referee, valet, or manager? Well, if you have, the OCW Training Academy is open. How would you like to step in the ring with Vinnie Valentino or Miss Jenna Love? Now you can. At the OCW Training Academy, you'll learn the basics of professional wrestling as well as how to be a valet, a manager, or a referee. So learn your favorite moves or be an OCW superstar. Log on to www.ocwpro.com or call 902-1810.
Wrestling fans, welcome back from commercial. We are at Atlas Rent to Own eating Doro Pizza. Ladies and gentlemen, this is good stuff. If you need anything, you need to rent something, all your rental needs can be taken care of right here at Atlas Rent to Own. Now, the two matches that we have seen tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you are starting to see the beginning of a feud that is hot. This thing is on fire. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if this thing can cool off.
Former best friends, now better enemies.
Tag team champions. I mean, these guys went to the top together.
You know, I'd have gone to the top with Outcast if I wasn't having to carry him there.
He's the champion.
Controversial. I don't want to talk about it.
There was no controversy at all.
We'll see.
It was clean.
August 17th in Tahlequah. We'll see who's the better man.
Yeah, I can't wait to shake Outcast's hand. That dude is awesome. Really, no, I like that guy. He's cool. Next week's show, ladies and gentlemen, we have got Rocco Valentino versus your buddy,
Texas,
Butch Dalton. The loser of that match has to wear a dress.
You gonna shave your legs?
In his next match.
Better shave your legs, man.
Don't even look at my legs. I'm scared enough of the manservant. I don't want to have to worry about you too. Now, also on that match, tomorrow or next week's show, we have got Vinnie Valentino versus Smash Hanson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a matchup for the ages. We have got the mat tactician, Vinnie Valentino, at 238 pounds versus 385-pound Smash Hanson. This guy is powerful.
Biggest man in the history of OCW.
By far. And this was an exciting, exciting matchup. You're going to want to tune in for that. Also, get ready. Mark your calendars. August 17th, the Southern States Super 8 Tournament. All light heavyweights. These guys are going to tear it up. We have got Surfing Rob Summers coming in to challenge Rocco Valentino for his OCW television title. We've got the King of the Indies.
That Rob was trained by HBK Shawn Michaels.
Ms. Ark.
You better, I'm just saying, better be on
Do you
your
have to
A-game.
say? A-game. I am game.
Bring
I'm
your A-game.
showtime, all right? I'm game time.
Who else do we
Vinnie
got?
Valentino versus the King of the Indies, Reckless Youth, plus the whole Super 8 tournament.
Justin Lee versus the Outcast.
We'll see you next week.
Does your child need a new bed? Is your washer and dryer on their last leg? Here at Atlas Rent to Own, we can cover all your rent-to-own needs. We have a complete line of household furnishings, a fully stocked line of today's cutting-edge electronics. You can get all this and more at Atlas Rent to Own. We're on the northeast corner of 31st and Sheridan. Come see us today.
Hello wrestling fans, have you ever wanted to be a wrestler, referee, valet, or manager? Well, if you have, the OCW Training Academy is open. How would you like to step in the ring with Vinnie Valentino or Miss Jenna Love? Now you can. At the OCW Training Academy, you'll learn the basics of professional wrestling as well as how to be a valet, a manager, or a referee. So learn your favorite moves or be an OCW superstar. Log on to www.ocwpro.com or call 902-1810.
My Wireless and More. We are an authorized dealer for AT&T, VoiceStream, and Cricket Wireless phones. We also are an authorized dealer of WebGo Pro, the #1 website developmental tool. So affordable, anyone can own one. Mention you saw this ad on OCW and get up to $50 in free merchandise with an activation. We're located at 5940 South Lewis in the London South Shopping Center, or call 712-8086.
$100, $200, $1,000, $2,000, how about more? How would you like to make extra money for your fundraiser? Ladies and gentlemen, have I got your attention yet? Give us a call. We'll bring the OCW experience to your hometown. If you'd like to make extra money for your fundraiser and bring in Rocco Valentino, Casey Cannon, Brandon Groom, Big Daddy Moore, Vinnie Valentino, and Chief Red Eagle to your hometown, let's call 902-1810 and make money for your cause.
Hello everyone, I'm Chance Wolf for OCW Television. I'm here with a special guest, Brandon Groom. Brandon, there's been a lot of changes in your life lately. We found out in Tahlequah that you and Summer Rain are expecting your first child. What are your feelings on this?
Well, to tell you the truth, it's one of the best feelings I've ever had in my life. And I've had a lot of great feelings. Summer Rain, she's an awesome woman. She was an awesome valet, she was an awesome friend, an awesome partner. But now she's my wife, and she's going to be having my child. Nothing makes me more happier. She's part of the reason, you know, I climbed to the top and was former OCW champion. And her and the new baby are going to be the reason I'm going to climb back up there.
That sounds good. And I know how you're feeling about the baby. You've been on quite a roll in OCW lately. What are your plans for the future?
Well, from now on, you know, I've got a family to fight for now as well as myself. And I'm going to take it to opponent, round by round. You can bring them, and I just want to prove myself again to you fans and prove myself to OCW management that Brandon Groom deserves another title shot. And you know, when I get that other title shot, I'm not letting go of it. Always believe.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to the second half of OCW Television. Over here to my right, Brandon Groom. You just saw a little segment about Brandon, and we're going to get to Brandon a little bit later in the show. We're going to ask him a few more questions, kind of drop the bombshell on us about his child and his marriage to Summer Rain. Pretty exciting stuff for them, but we're going to get to that a little bit later. A lot of you people have noticed that there's been a lot of different talent coming in and out of Oklahoma Championship Wrestling. We've had Michael Faith. He's been with us for quite a while. Then there was Smash Hanson, Tyler Bateman, who we're going to see a match with tonight, Ryan Stiles, lots of guys. Brandon, you've had a chance to wrestle some of that talent.
Yeah, it's some of the best talent around. I mean, they all want to come to OCW. It's the best territory in the South.
You're exactly right. These guys know that if they're going to make it somewhere, they've got to come right here to Oklahoma Championship Wrestling. They're all making that trip from over to the west, right over here to Green Country, to try to hone their chops and see what they've got against some of our best talent. You've had a few matches yourself with Michael Faith.
Michael Faith, yeah. Very tough competitor.
Big guy.
Yeah, big guy that moves like a cat. It's hard to beat.
That's very tough, very tough. I've heard some rumblings in the back about some more guys and some other big guys coming back and coming in to OCW from that way. Brandon, you know, you're on your way up the ladder right now. What do you think about facing some of these guys?
Hey, you know, I'm always down for a challenge. You know, bring them in from the east to the west. I'm up for it, Rocco.
Pretty strong words, because it's tough to scout these guys we've never seen before. I'll tell you what, to be honest with you, Surfing Rob Summers is coming in for the Super 8 tournament. This is a big guy. From what I understand, he's 6'4", he's 235. That's a big guy. And he's coming in. I can't scout him. I don't know anybody that's wrestled him that I can call up and say, hey, what does this guy do? So that makes it very tough. So we've got a tough television title match, and that goes right along with these guys coming in. These guys could be a wild card. You don't know what they're going to do.
That's very true. Good point, good point. You know, the wrestlers around OCW, we know what they're going to do. We know what their thing is, but you know, with someone coming in just fresh like that, you really got to be on your game.
You're exactly right. Brandon, I noticed you put on a little bit of size lately. You've been in the gym. I've got to know, is that helping you in your control of the guys? You're on the mat. You're a mat worker. Does that help you keep the guys on the mat?
Well, you know, I've always had the skill to keep someone on the mat, you know, add agility-wise, but, you know, gaining a little weight, hey, I'm just got to adjust to it like everything else.
Your strength has definitely gone up. I noticed in your last match that you were really putting it on those guys.
Power helps. Power from anywhere you can get it. Brandon Groom's got it.
I hear you. Right now, we're going to get to our first match of the evening. It's a light heavyweight match. It is the Outcast, the Human Hate Machine, versus Tyler Bateman, one of those guys that we talked about coming in from Oklahoma City. This kid is tough, he's tall, and he's lanky. Stick around, we're going to call that match. And here we go with the first light heavyweight match here. The Outcast, the human hate machine. You see him right there on the rope. In the ring, getting ready to face Tyler Bateman. Now, Brandon, Tyler Bateman is going to be one of those guys that are in for this Super 8 tournament on August 17th. Have you ever had occasion to come up against Tyler Bateman?
I've never actually wrestled Tyler Bateman, but I can tell you he's a wild card. You know, he got a lot of crazy moves. He comes from somewhere far off.
Yeah, you've got to watch those guys that are, the kid's almost 6 feet tall, but he's still in the light heavyweight category. When a guy gets that lanky, sometimes he gets that wiry strength and still light enough to fly around like that, and you got to be careful of those guys.
Right, being tall like that definitely gives you a lot of leverage.
And he's a little bit goofy.
Yeah, a little weird.
Yeah, I mean, the Outcast, I mean, he's got his problems. There's no doubt about that. But he's just in a weird kind of way, but this Tyler Bateman, he's kind of a goofy guy, so you don't know, is he coming off the top ropes? Is he going to wrestle you on the mat? Is he going to stand there and laugh at you?
He does have a variety of a style. You see it all from this kid.
Exactly. This is one of his first matches, if not his first match, in Oklahoma Championship Wrestling. We're going to get a good idea of where he started.
Look, someone's perched on the top.
Well, there goes the Outcast to the top. Comes right back in.
Heck of a way to get in the ring.
Well, yeah. And there's the judge, you see, our referee for the CDC. There's what I'm talking about. Look at the kid.
Fancy foot right there.
Yeah, something. Both men kind of looking at each other. Collar and elbow tie-up. Working the arm right there. Overhand wrist lock. Takes it back in. Oh, thought he was going for a hammer lock. Drops the hammer right on his back.
Outcast getting a little forceful with him. Here's a shot of the ropes. Ooh.
Nice back elbow by the Outcast. Outcast stands there without following it up. A little too worried about the fans. But he's still back in control. Has him back in the corner. Laying in a couple of chops.
Bateman's taking it, but he's thinking in his sick mind what he's going to do. Right there you see. He's on top of things. Hits him with a snapmare. Kicks him to the back. Goes for the cover. You're not going to cover the Outcast off of just a kick to the back. He's going to need to put Outcast down. Outcast is a little bit stronger than him. There goes the Irish whip. Outcast hangs out and drops out. And out over the top goes Tyler Bateman. He's been going to the outside. Outcast is playing it pretty smart here. You can just pound this, light heavyweight so it doesn't flip around on him too much. Whoa, right back comes at Tyler Bateman. The Outcast is Justin Lee's former ICF partner. These guys were a tag team, and they were pretty tough. They've since gone their separate ways, and the Outcast is our OCW light heavyweight champion now, and will be facing Justin Lee in the first round of the OCW Southern States Super 8 tournament. Brandon, who do you like in that? I mean, of course, we don't know many of them, but we know the first round is the Outcast versus Justin Lee. Who do you like? Well, heck, like you always say, Rocco, cream rises to the top. And it looks like Outcast is on top right now, and Justin Lee's straight at the bottom. I'm not going to argue with you there. Oh, and right into a seated Tiger Driver. And out just in the last minute is the Outcast. That's a tough move by Tyler Bateman. Almost had him right there. Oh, big kick to the head. That'll knock you senseless. My gosh. But the kid's 6 feet tall, and all he has to do is lift his leg up, and it's already at 4.5 feet. Yeah. Yeah. And as long as his leg is, he gets a little swing on that thing, and my goodness, you got to be careful against this guy. Look at how long his reach is compared to the average size light heavyweight. Oh, but scooping him up. Oh, hate cutter right there. Let's see if it's enough. It's like it broke his jaw. Oh, and that's it. That's it right there, ladies and gentlemen, the Outcast. Right here, this match was from quite a while ago, but as you know, right now, he is your OCW light heavyweight champion, facing Justin Lee in the first round of the OCW Southern States Super 8 tournament. $100, $200, $1,000, $2,000, how about more? How would you like to make extra money for your fundraiser? Ladies and gentlemen, have I got your attention yet?
give us a call. We'll bring the OCW experience to your hometown. If you'd like to make extra money for your fundraiser and bring in Rocco Valentino, Casey Cannon, Brandon Groom, Big Daddy Moore, Vinnie Valentino, and Chief Red Eagle to your hometown, let's call 902-1810 and make money for your cause.
Top Cash Paid. That's right, Top Cash is paid for your jewelry, diamonds, or old scrap gold. Also, any old coins or currency of any kind. Your leftover sterling silverware, bring it on in. Cash paid for sports cards and memorabilia. That's right, Tulsa Gold and Silver, 664-1808. 664-1808. We're half block west of Sheridan on 41st.
Hello and welcome to Shiloh's. My family's run a restaurant since 1959. 5 generations of homemade goodness. We're famous for our homemade bread and rolls covered with strawberry rhubarb jam that my mom made. We're famous for our pies and country fried steaks and gravies made from scratch. You'll want to come by and see us on East 51st between Garnett and 129th. We deliver and we cater, and we'd be happy to have you here. 254-1500. That's 254-1500.
Turn your old pictures into videos.
Call Skyam.
Are you planning on getting married soon?
Call Skyam.
Are you in need of a commercial for your business? Call Skyam Vision Media for all your digital video needs. Call 918-274-6506.
Hello wrestling fans, have you ever wanted to be a wrestler, referee, valet, or manager? Well, if you have, the OCW Training Academy is open. How would you like to step in the ring with Vinnie Valentino or Miss Jenna Love? Now you can. At the OCW Training Academy, you'll learn the basics of professional wrestling as well as how to be a valet, a manager, or a referee. So learn your favorite moves or be an OCW superstar. Log on to www.ocwpro.com or call 902-1810.
Welcome back from commercial, ladies and gentlemen. Rocco Valentino here alongside of Brandon Groom. Brandon, that was a tough match. We've got another light heavyweight match coming up between Justin Lee and Dexter Hard Times Hardaway. Now I know you've had to have some run-ins with Dexter.
Yeah, Dexter's a tough competitor. You know, recently he gained a lot of weight, but heck, he's still light heavyweight, and you know, him and Justin Lee, that'll be a great match.
Well, what a lot of people don't remember, and I didn't really remember until we started talking about our Classics show going back into the vault, I was looking at some early matches. Brandon Groom, you started out as a light heavyweight.
You're right, you're right. Hey.
You ain't a light heavyweight anymore.
I'm a growing boy.
Brandon Groom, his junior year of high school, came through the OPW Training Academy, went back to school, of course, after summer was out, and went on to win a state title for the Bristow Purple Pirates.
That's exactly right. You know, Rocco himself here trained me. I went back and won my state championship with a little pro wrestling help. Come back to, you know, start as a light heavyweight and work my way up to, hey, what you see today.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was about 60 pounds ago. Brandon Groom was well on the fast track to light heavyweight stardom, but then all of a sudden a funny thing happened. He had a growth spurt. Kept growing and growing, and now we've got a former OCW heavyweight champion and well on his way back up the ladder. Now, we have got that match with the Outcast. Hey, that's my agent. Tell him I'm busy. We've got Justin Lee versus Dexter Hard Times Hardaway in another light heavyweight match. We have got that Southern States Super 8 tournament. This is what is called an indie tournament for light heavyweights, ladies and gentlemen. Light heavyweights from all these different states come in to one central location, this time being Tahlequah, Oklahoma on August 17th, and they all have to know who's the best. They know that this here, right here, OCW is a hotbed for talent. And these light heavyweights have been out there checking it out. They've seen about it. They've been emailing us. They've been sending us a bunch of tapes. And now they want to compete against our light heavyweights. Now, this thing is going to kick off, and we're still going to have some matches. We actually have a match that we don't have signed, but I understand, Brandon Groom, you're going to be in action in Tahlequah on the 17th. Now, a match that is signed. The Rocco Valentino, OCW television title holder versus Surfin' Rob Summers. Also, Vinnie Valentino, your OCW heavyweight champion, taking on the king of the Indies in Reckless Youth. But what we got to get to, we got to talk about these light heavyweights. We've got Justin Lee versus Dexter Hard Time Hardaway from the vault. Let's get right to that one. We'll call the action. Weight champion, of course, this is former light heavyweight champion Justin Lee. This is one of the matches from the vault.
It's nice to take a look back at these old matches, you know. This wasn't too long ago, but here we're going to see Justin Lee and Dexter maybe get an idea for the tournament.
This is from December 2001. Dexter Hard Times Hardaway right there going behind Justin Lee.
Ooh, nice takedown. Nice amateur takedown by Dexter Hardaway.
You've seen a few of those, and I believe you've thrown a few of those in your time.
Yes, sir, I have. There Dexter goes right back to that headlock.
Leg scissor, kicks out of the leg scissor.
Justin can wrestle on the mat, too. Look at him. There he goes.
Unfortunately, he's not wrestling anywhere now. I'll admit it, Justin looks pretty good there, but he's not looking good anywhere now because he has one final wrestling match left in him, August 17th at the Super 8 tournament in Tahlequah.
Na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na, hey, 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 goodbye.
They were singing that, and they were happy to sing it. Oh, right there, Justin looking a little fancy. Dexter up over the top, hits the ropes. Justin Lee into a hurricanrana.
That's nice. That's nice timing right there. You got to be an athlete to pull that move off.
These light heavyweights are definitely exciting. That's what I'm looking forward to at the Southern State Super 8 tournament on August 17th. You're going to see a plethora of moves. These guys are just going to pull out all the stops because they know that a Super 8 title win can make or break your career. These guys are going to be turning it on.
That'll be one of the biggest things that could happen to one of those light heavyweights, that winning that Super 8 really put them on top.
Oh, you're exactly right. You're talking about, oh, right, look at there.
Justin got caught right in a slam. Nice. 2 count.
Justin Lee kicking out. Dexter Hard Times Hardaway going right to work. Oh, right there. Clipped him a good one. Irish whip reversal into the corner.
Oh, big boot to the face.
Justin looking like he's lost right there.
Dexter's kind of a scrapper. He'll just beat you down and try to find any way he can to win and then just lock you up like that. Watch what he's going to do here, right here.
Oh, man. Has him up there in the tree of woe. His foot is hooked in there. There was just no way out for him. Plus, he was knocked loopy. And here we go. Justin Lee out on 2.5.
Tell you, that'll take your lunch right up. It's nice Justin Lee kick out right there. Oh.
You're right about Dexter Hard Times Hardaway. Look at him. He just stays on. He's like a buzzsaw.
Yeah.
Right into the sleeper hold. I guarantee you at the Southern State Super 8, you won't see very many sleeper holds if you see one. These guys are going to be going, whoa, jawbreaker. These guys are going to be full out.
There's nobody that picks up the action like the light heavyweights. You can see they don't stay in sleeper holds or rest holds so long.
You're exactly right. They want to get up to that top rope. Look at that move over the top.
Or go over the top rope.
You're right. They want to do things like that. They have got to make up for that lack of size that they have by showing their skill, their agility. I think we're looking to see a tumbleweed here, if I remember correctly. Justin Lee sets it up, hits a tumbleweed. Oh.
Justin Lee is one of the best at doing it. You know, I can see this guy do all kinds of moves. He impresses me.
How would you like to see the great Bolo doing that?
I'd pay double for that.
I'd pay double not to be in the match.
Yeah.
But that's the kind of thing that you see out of these light heavyweights, and you're going to see several different styles. We've got 6 or 7 different states represented in this tournament. Justin Lee, of course, facing the outcast in the first round. Dexter Hardaway goes over the top. Sunset flip.
Kick out and on his feet, and there's a clothesline. Wow, nice comeback by Justin Lee.
Exactly right. Just when you thought he was counted out, here he comes.
He's talking to those 2 or 3 girls right now.
Yeah, the same 2 or 3 that visit his website. Looks like he's
There's another sleeper. Why would he do this? He knows this doesn't work. It just happened to him.
I think it's just an excuse for him to hit him in the back of the head that's illegal.
Yeah.
Now see that? That's exactly
There
why.
we
You
go.
see there? He's going to do something that's illegal.
Hey, I guess you'd know him best. There he goes.
You know, you can never trust this kid.
I'm sorry you got to do that show with him every week.
Well, well, I appreciate that. It's my cross to bear. It's the albatross around my neck.
Hey.
Oh, and look at that. There's the Outcast when they used to be friends, helping him out in this match with Dexter Hardaway.
Outcast was a big advantage for Justin. That was stupid of him, breaking up with him.
Well, Justin Lee, thought he was the end-all, be-all to the light heavyweight title, and the Outcast just sat there. He was quiet till he couldn't stand anymore, and then when he had enough, he just slapped Justin Lee around and took his belt from him.
Oh, big hip toss by Dexter.
Both men have got to be hurting from this one right here.
Here's the cover.
And a 2 count. Justin Lee still alive. Dexter Hardaway pleading his case.
I don't think that discourages Dexter at all. He's right on him.
You're exactly right. If you want to get some details on our Southern States Super 8 tournament, log on to www.oklapro.com. That's oklapro.com. There are several articles, and it'll give you an update on the whole tournament. You've got to check this thing out. This is just a preview of some of the hot action you'll see. Dexter Hardaway reversal right there by Justin, takes a chest.
Oh! German suplex. Taking one out of the amateur book.
Another German.
One. Those are nice, too.
And a 2 count.
Might have to go show Justin Lee how those are really done, though.
Well, you're more than welcome. Maybe we'll set that match. Oh, wait. That's right. Justin Lee doesn't wrestle anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
I'd have to go to ICF.
Reversal of the...
I can't do that.
No. Nobody really wants to go to the ICF. Now, I heard that during this match, I believe it was on that last German suplex. Whoa, nice Northern Lights. That Justin Lee broke Dexter's neck on that one.
No kidding.
It's a small hairline fracture. He has since recovered, but that's what I heard.
Hey, I wouldn't put it past. I mean, you'd think with a broken neck you wouldn't be moving anymore, but with Dexter Hardaway, that certainly isn't the case.
No, not at all.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
I'm not sure that his brainstem actually attaches to his neck, but big frog splash!
That was cut off a long time ago, but it works to his advantage. Here's a cover by Dexter Hardaway.
Oh, and in comes the Outcast. Oh, please. Dexter had that match won right there.
$100, $200, $1,000, $2,000, how about more? How would you like to make extra money for your fundraiser? Ladies and gentlemen, have I got your attention yet? Give us a call. We'll bring the OCW experience to your hometown. If you'd like to make extra money for your fundraiser and bring in Rocco Valentino, Casey Cannon, Brandon Groom, Big Daddy Moore, Vinnie Valentino, and Chief Red Eagle to your hometown, let's call 902-1810 and make money for your cause. Hello wrestling fans, have you ever wanted to be a wrestler, referee, valet, or manager? Well, if you have, the OCW Training Academy is open. How would you like to step in the ring with Vinnie Valentino or Miss Jenna Love? Now you can. At the OCW Training Academy, you'll learn the basics of professional wrestling as well as how to be a valet, a manager, or a referee. So learn your favorite moves or be an OCW superstar. Log on to www.oklapro.com or call 902-1810.
Welcome back from commercial. Rocco Valentino here with Brandon Groom. Sometimes we have a little bit of problem with our tape. As you saw, those tapes came from the vault. They're a little old, and we had to kind of pull them off of the VCR, but nonetheless, you'll get the idea of what happened. Justin would have taken a loss right there had it not been for the Outcast.
He was done for, you can see there. Dexter Hardaway hit him with the frog splash.
Well, you made the point during the show that it was a stupid move for Justin Lee to get away from the Outcast.
Yeah, Justin's a successful light heavyweight, but you know, he had more advantage, as you can see right there. His win column was up a little bit more when the Outcast was helping him out.
You're exactly right. You're exactly right on that. And that's what's going to be very interesting on August 17th. The Outcast versus Justin Lee one more time in the first round. And we're going to find out. And you like Justin Lee in the first, or you know, you liked the Outcast.
Yeah.
Nobody likes Justin Lee. What am I kidding myself? Now, at our opening segment, Brandon Groom talked about his new family situation. Now, Brandon, I have a daughter of my own at home. You've got a child on the way. I know that it's a very exciting time, and sometimes it's hard to stay focused on what the prize is, but you seem to be even more focused now.
Well, as you and everybody knows, you know, I had my problems. Marriage and a baby, you know, brings its stress, you know, in the beginning, but now I use it as a tool, Rocco. I use it as a fire under Brandon Groom's behind to get him going again.
Woo!
Yeah.
I definitely hear where you're coming from, and I think as long as you can keep that focus, if you can keep Summer Rain in your corner and get her behind you, cooking them big steaks for you,
exactly right,
then I see big things for you. I mean, you're climbing the ladder of success right now, and pretty soon the rest of OCW management is going to have to say, Brandon Groom, you've got to get your title shot.
Hey, you've helped me out in the beginning, and I appreciate that. You know, now I'm ready to make my way back up. I'm going back to my amateur stuff. Hey, it's all going to work.
Hey, that sounds great. Now, next week on our television show, Rocco Valentino versus Butch Dalton. Or no, yes, that's right. Loser has to wear a dress in their very next match. Have you ever worn a dress?
No, I haven't. That's a heck of a stipulation right there.
I've never worn a dress, and I don't intend on wearing a dress after next week. Now, also, we have Vinnie Valentino, your OCW heavyweight champion, versus 385-pound Smash Hanson. That claw bomb, can you even imagine? I took it more than once. I don't like it.
I've never taken it, but I can just tell that Smash Hanson, he has a huge, tremendous power behind him.
Yeah, guy's a monster. He is a monster. But we have a match between the two. It's a title match. We finally gave him that title match. This one went to a finish. You're going to want to check this one out. If you missed it live, you missed a great match. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I can't stress enough. Mark your calendars, August 17th, the Southern States Super 8 Tournament. Rocco Valentino for Brandon Groom and OCW Television. We'll see you next time.